Alright, PlayStation Doom Reloaded continues after a small little break, and I've been having some issues with my PlayStation 3 controller because for whatever reason my PC no longer recognizes this controller, so I have to now rely on a kind of a clone PS2 clone controller. It's a fairly unused controller, and the D-pad's kind of a little bit weird, not gonna lie, so because I'm using a D-pad to control the movement of the Doom guy, it's a bit of a challenge for me to get used to this controller and stuff. But yeah, let's get going. And this is one of my maps, the Twisted Manor. It's the second secret map of Fallen Earth. Hey, hey, hey. Is it there? And of course, this map also has a super secret exit, which will take you to MAP95. And this map is also filled with secrets. God damn it, this D-pad is just so weird. It feels like I'm... I don't know. Alright, let's go in here then. Whoops. Alright, that should take care of those guys. Let's see these Hell Knights, and this is the yellow key. We will be back to this room later on. Not yet, however. There's actually a secret in here. It's this pillar right here, but there's a hidden switch behind this pillar that will lower it. And there's actually a teleporter that takes you to this room right here. But for safety reasons, I think it's probably best to take care of these pain elementals and specters and whatnot, and let's hope that pain elemental does not take any teleporters. And apparently there's a specter behind me. Silence. Okay, and most of these take you to various different secrets around the map. Some not so good. There's one in particular that could be a little bit, I would say, a fairly hostile secret, at least. We need to actually find that secret now, so we can clear out those shotgun guys from that secret. I think it's here. Because when you look at these hallways, they are like dividing the map in two. The regular exit isn't here, and this is kind of like the other half of the map. And if you look at this side, there's the northern half, so it's like divided in two. And let's take care of these shotgun guys inside that secret. And there's a GL in there. And now, as you can see, there's a slightly different texture in there. How's it going, Mr. Hellknight? And there's actually a switch that I used earlier, which was over there. And that removes a set of bars around here. And it allows us to enter this small little room. And there's a secret. And if you use the switch, it will turn on the lights, so you can kind of like see a little bit better here. So it's a nice little touch. And a bit of a nod to the OG PlayStation Doom. And now we should probably get back to this room once again. And I'll try to remember which of the teleporters I've already taken. Alright, this is the one with the SSG and with the Williams logo indicating that there is something in here. And this is where the secret exit is. But we will get that later on. And let's get back to the room once again, and let's head for the next teleporter. Alright. But if you take this teleporter, there is a megasphere. But I will spare that for later. Alright, I should have one more teleporter left, and I think it's this one. Yes, it's the one with the grenade launcher, and now we're back once again inside this room. And now we have the yellow key too. And the yellow door is here. And this is kind of a weird little cellar or whatever. And another secret can be found from here. But we need the red key. Oh boy. Oh. I wasn't sure if I was able to get that shotgun or not, but whatever. Alright. And in order to get the blue key, we must go over here. Oh, we got a group of hungry demons here. And they've been apparently eating nothing but health bonuses and armor bonuses, so I can't really blame them for being so hungry as they probably have been all this time. Well, that pinky really took off. Who's next? Is it you? Alright, let's get these health bonuses. And we have some rockets too. And armor bonuses. Okay. Yeah, these switches are kind of trivial, so they're like more like light switches and stuff. So if you use this, you can turn on the lights for the dinner tables and stuff. So it's kind of trivial, but again, a bit of a nice little tribute to PlayStation 2 related stuff. And that's how you get the blue key. And aside from that, there's not much going on inside this room. So, what do we do next? We will head this way, and you can sometimes use these banners that you might see over there as a bit of an indicator where different doors or different colored doors might be located. And for this one, we need the red key. And here's the blue door. Great. Who's next? Let's see. Is that all? Yes. Mention flashbacks, anybody? The teleporter maze. Although this is not as good as the original one, I will most likely redesign this teleporter maze for the next version. I will expand this outdoor area slightly and redesign this entire maze from scratch. Because it has certain issues, like the fact that it's kind of hard to keep track where you have entered and where do you need to go next. So you will see that once I have completed this puzzle. I just don't remember the pattern at all. Okay. So it wasn't here? Maybe it's... Damn it. Not that one either. Then how about this one? Yeah, see? This is what I mean. That's exactly the problem, because you might get that kind of an impression that you have to go straight from here, which is not true. So that's why it has to be redesigned entirely, so that there is a bigger gap between the actual tiles that you must walk on. So, let's see. Oh, almost through. Is it this one? Yes. That's how you do it. But I will most likely redesign that for the next version of PlayStation Doom Reloaded, so... Alright, and now we have all the keys. Let's use this thingy. And now that little bar that was blocking one of the switches across the map has been removed. And of course, it's not even remotely close where I am, but it's here. Alright, and now the regular exit is open. But we do have some consequences. A handful of Hell Knights, Spectres, and stuff. Oh, okay, I almost... Oh no. Nope. Please? Nice hacks there, Mr. Demon. Oh, that's great. Alright, I can't hear anybody alive anymore, and this is where the exit is. What? Nope. Great. We have all the kills, but we have 2 secrets remaining. And as I mentioned in the previous video, this map is kind of has an Easter egg in it. I'll try to find it. I think it's very specific. It was one of the torches around these hallways, and it has no indication. Here it is. And well, that's Max Montana's throne. So it's, for those who don't know, it's actually a reference to one of the cartoon shows running in the 90s called Tiny Toons, and there's this character called Max Montana in it, and well, he has a mansion and stuff. So yeah, it's a small little Easter egg there. Alright. Oh, let's see. I need something. Where was the Megasphere at? Nope. Yeah, it was this one. And in order to lower that chain gun, you must use the switch that was inside the first teleporter before I took the one that took me to the Megasphere. So that's how you get the chain gun, but it's not a secret. But this is a secret. Oh Christ. Let's see. I'm gonna do the final hoarding now. So I will be looking for some items. Shells. Thank you. Let's see. What? I don't have 600. This is inexcusable. Because I remember seeing a cell pack around here. Oh, there it is. Great. Alright, looks like that's all we're most likely going to get. So 90 rockets, 600, 354, it's good enough, and 100. So let's go for the secret exit. The timing is really tricky here. We must use this switch, and we must use this switch, and then there's that switch, and we have to hope that this teleporter right here is basically lowered. You can't get to it otherwise. It's incredibly specific, very hard to get to, but no, stupid thing. Alright, let's go, and now let's back up. Okay, that's how you get to it. Yes. And that's the Twisted Manor. It's a pretty lengthy map, but it's not really that big. It's just that the progression is the kind of progression that it takes time, and then there's the teleporter puzzle and stuff. Personally, I think it's a nice map after all these years, even though it was intended to be part of another project. But I personally like the Twisted Manor. It's aside from the teleporter maze, that has to be redesigned. Other than that, I think it's a pretty fun map and stuff. And yeah, it's not too difficult either. So that's the super secret exit, and it will take us to the super secret level of Fallen Earth, which is Williams District. And here we have another one of those lengthy story things, and it's there if you want to see it. Not gonna bother reading those, but still. Instead, what I'll be doing instead is that I'll take a sip of coffee now. And this story is kind of a bit of a build-up towards this next map. So this is like before the time of UAC and stuff to create that kind of a story thing there. Nothing to take too seriously, but still. But for those who don't know, this is basically a huge city map. I've said it during I've said it like countless times during PlayStation Doom Reloaded that the next map is really big, but this time I really mean it. This is the largest level of PlayStation Doom Reloaded as of now, so it is very, very large. And it was created by both of us. I did create the starting area, but Rockhard Gamer 45, he created pretty much everything else here. So, but yeah, more about that map once we get to play it. I might want to take a little break from PlayStation Doom Reloaded to do something else, play something else, like classic Doom and stuff, other classic Doom stuff, and so on and so forth. And of course, I will continue to practice this map, but till then, I'll be probably staying out of PlayStation Doom Reloaded for a while, but once I will return, I will be playing this map and stuff. So I just need some time with this map, and I need to make sure that I know my way around it instead of just blindly jumping in and just, I mean, I will probably get lost at some point, but yeah. Anyways, I'll be taking a break from PlayStation Doom Reloaded, at least for now, and play some other classic Doom related things. But yeah, with that, we're all done. So thanks for the company, and see you around.